So we've seen how we can use render map to combine multiple objects into a single map. Oftentimes you don't want to do that. You want to actually have each object contain their own render map texture. So there's a few things you can do to optimize this kind of setup. So in this situation, we're going to go back to our elephants here and just apply unique UVs to each of them. We'll do the polypacking method. Now I'm going to specify target resolution of 1024 by 1024. Now what we want to do is, with them all selected, we're going to apply a render map property, and we basically get a multi-inspected render map PPG. So from here we can actually set the resolution for each object. So I'm specifying it 1024 by 1024. Now that's not for the total objects, that's for each object's individual render map. And we want to select the proper UV coordinates. Now there's something here to keep note of: the prepend owner name to file name. By enabling this, what it does, it'll take the actual owner of the render map property and append that name to the actual render map file. So this way you can have 100 objects in the scene, apply render map to all of them, simply turn this on, and each render map for each object will get a name once they're rendered, which is pretty cool. So let's just give this something a bit more personal name, render map elephant. And that's about it. We can just generate our maps. Okay, so now that they've been generated, let's just select them all. They're already selected. Just apply Lambert material, and we're going to apply an image to them all and set the UVs properly here. So now for each one, we're going to want to get the proper render map, of course. And of course you can see in the browser that they've been named with the actual object name. And there we go. We've got our render map. I probably want to go to each of them and increase the OGL texture resolution, but you get the idea. That's how to render map individual objects.